Nah, brown sugar milk tea without pearls.
Thanks.
You look like you need to use the toilet.
Do you promise you really don't blame me for leaving you after Arvin's accident?
Trust me, Auntie Rose. And no offense, but it wouldn't have made a difference anyway.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. I felt so guilty that I wasn't the one who died. In fact, sometimes I still wish that you could have been me.
Don't say that.
That's the truth. I can't imagine how it must be for Uncle Alex and RSC. In a sense, I understand why she had to get out of here. Being the one left behind is sucky. Are you okay?
You don't worry about me, okay? Just focus on your therapy, your recovery, and feeling better, okay?
So fast back from the airport?
I got back as quickly as I could.
Pei Ling 没有说什么时候再回来
Emma, did I receive a package?
Oh, yeah, on your bus table.
Yes! This! It's a surprise gift for Braden.
What do you buy? So big.
These are limited edition Dynasty Warriors 1-to-1 replica semi-automatic assault guns.
Guns? Safe or not?
It's perfectly safe, Ma. The bullets are made of foam. Braden, look what I bought!
Braden's not at home.
Huh? He's still in Niall's house. He's been there the whole afternoon.
He's a teenager. At that age, they like to spend more time with their friends.
I know. I guess I was just hoping that what Braden and I have is different.
Christine, why?
Alex is still not home yet.
Maybe he needs more time to cool down?
How long does he need? I just don't get it. Why can't he just come home?
He replied your message, right?
Yeah. He said he's fine and just needs some space.
Sounds like he's okay, what?
But I'm his wife. Why does he need space from me? And especially if this is about something that happened with Rose. I'm gonna look for him.
Hey, you can't leave Violet alone.
Violet, we're going out.
Hey, Christine.
Thanks, dear. I'll keep you updated. Violet, hurry up.
So, a little birdie told me you went on a date with Mandy.
Huh. News travels fast.
So, planning on date number 2?
We're just so busy, you know. She's from SSU Law Soc, I'm in Biz Club, plus we have exams, so I think we're just gonna take things slow for now.
Take things slow means what? Are you gonna date some more or stop?
I think it's pretty obvious from the first date that there's interest on both sides, so we just see how it goes.
I see. Yeah. Good to focus on the exams. Don't get distracted by this BGR things.
Okay, on that note, I'll head to the library. Okay? See you.
Yeah.
Hey, why so stressed? The hearty thinker has a lifeline now.
Nothing is confirmed, okay?
Or maybe it's how twisted the lifeline is that is stressing you out.
Don't tell Benny, okay?
You have to.
I will if I accept Dominic's proposal.
No, you can't. You're married, remember? It's just a joke, get it? Proposal.
Can you go and tell somebody else? I need to focus on my work. Go. Go,
Anthony, now that Pei Ling is back in Bangkok, Braden has his own friends. You should also spend more time with your own friends.
Oh, since when Go has friends? Da Sao is his only friend. Oh wait, and me.
Hey, I have friends, okay? In fact, I'm going to call one right now and prove it to you.
Okay, name 3. Halfway is not counted.
Fine.
I'm your father.
I knew it.
I can't think if you put me on the spot like that.
See?
I do have friends, okay?
I do have friends, okay?
Sorry, is it disturbing you? I'll turn off the vibration.
I should ask if it's disturbing you.
Okay. You should see these memes that Hafiq sent me. Oh, wait.
Sorry, Khatijah. You asked me out to study, but you've barely been studying.
I have.
And for the next 2 hours, our table is going to be a dead zone. I'm putting both our phones on airplane mode.
What if Hafiq needs to contact me?
Then he can do so in another 2 hours. I'm doing this for your own good. And also for the sake of my sanity.
Okay, fine. I never knew you were such a slave driver.
Hello? Who did I learn from at the cafe?
Huh? So you mean it's going to be another few more weeks before we can actually meet?
Can't be helped. Mandy was supposed to help my ma. She had her own family emergency. Wait, why a few more weeks? You can always come here.
I can't. My staff at Tingkat quit on me, and I haven't found a replacement yet.
I thought you got a big time investor. Just let him settle it.
I haven't even decided to accept his his offer.
Why not? Free money, just take lah.
It's not so simple. My pa doesn't like the yuan.
Che. Well, I can talk to Pa for you. Help to convince him.
It's okay. I'm handling it, okay? You just focus on helping your ma, okay?
And poor Violet. I had no choice but to drag her along. We even went to the beach. I'm so sorry to call you so late. I know I've just been rambling.
No, please.
I know he said some awful things to you, but...
It's okay. Still no sign of him, huh?
I even wanted to check his running route since he's been going on all these long jogs. But then I realized I don't even know where he runs. What a great wife I am.
Hey, listen, you're a great wife, and none of this is your fault.
I just don't know what's going on with him. All I know is he's been running and buying curry puffs.
You've been doing such a wonderful job keeping 4 at home.
Then why is he shutting me out?
That's on him. Honestly?
Are you talking to Auntie Rose? Why is Daddy still not home?
You're on speaker.
Hi, Violet. Look, Auntie Rose is gonna help look for your daddy, okay? I think I might have an idea where he is.
Really?
Just promise me you'll take good care of your mommy until Daddy comes home, all right?
Okay.
Okay. Christine, sit tight. I'll get back to you.
Hey, wake up. You need to focus.
My brain is so tired already. I can't absorb anymore.
I've been here this afternoon and I'm still going strong. You just need to push through, okay?
Since this afternoon? Wow.
Yeah, it's been such a long day. I woke up at 2 and I was in the library by 3.
Oh, I woke up at 6. I helped my mother-in-law prepare breakfast for my husband, my brother and my father, none of whom are capable of doing anything on their own, by the way. And then I had to rush to the hospital where I was working from 8 till 6. So please, tell me more about how long a day you've had.
Sorry, I totally forgot that you were working today too.
But you're right. I'm so behind on my exam prep.
I'll go get us some coffee, okay?
Okay.
Hi.
Hey,
Crunch time, huh? I should get a double myself.
look, I'm sorry again for going off on you about Lisa at the Academic Society's sharing session thing. I really had no right to...
No, you didn't. But it's cool. Bygones and all that. You here with your boyfriend? Daven, right?
Yes. Well, no. As in, yes, he definitely is my boyfriend, but no, I'm not here with him.
How's things with you guys?
Perfect. Just perfect.
Cool.
I better get back to it. Bye.
Bye. Hey, how are you? It's me, Anthony. Anthony Heng. From secondary school. I sat beside you for 4 years, remember? You know what? Never mind. Thank you for your time.
It's easy to lose touch, isn't it?
I don't think it's considered losing touch if the person don't remember who I was.
Let me tell you, if I had $1 for every friend or lover I've lost over the years...
What's the point? Oh, Geraldine is right. I have no friends.
You know, I think it's something most men struggle with.
Really?
Of course. Take your grandfather, for example.
But he's got all his gopi kakis.
Oh, please. The only reason they are all friends is because they spend all their free time sitting around in the coffee shop. That doesn't count.
Hey, Anthony, sorry I missed your call. Been a while, man. At work now. Call you back later.
Oh, Greg actually messaged me. He's one of those I called earlier.
There you go. As I always say, there's nothing like reconnecting with old friends or lovers.
Hey. Thanks. Thanks for giving back my phone. So I went to the toilet while you were getting coffee. Did I hear you tell Tobias that Devon is your boyfriend?
Sort of.
But you said you and Devon were not together.
I know.
Okay, does Devon think you're together?
No, of course not.
Cause you better not be leading him on.
Can you chill? We're like keeping it casual.
Uncle Chandra?
Hey, Katisha, do you know where your brother is or not? Huh? We're supposed to meet up for tea.
I think he mentioned that he has a project meeting tonight. He must have double booked himself again.
Aiya, this boy, huh? Hey, so anyway, how are your exams going?
I'm actually with Mandy right now.
Hi, Uncle Chandra.
Hey, I heard things between you and my nephew are going well.
Going well? There's nothing going.
I know. Devon told me not while exams are going on. Maybe after, huh?
Mandy doesn't seem to believe that Devon is interested in her.
Oh, he most definitely is.
I most definitely aren't. Do you know how worried Christine is about you?
I told her I'm fine.
Why didn't you didn't tell her enough? She and Violet even went to the beach, for God's sake.
What? Why did she... I'm surprised you even remember this place.
Of course I'll remember where our old school was. It's where you, me, and Sugana first met.
What are you even doing here?
Christine needed my help, and so I helped. Because that's what friends do for each other. They don't shut each other out and push them away. I treated Arvin like my own nephew, and yet you wouldn't even let me send him off. My best friend's son.
Best friend? Who are you calling your best friend? Best friends don't just leave the country when they need it the most.
Mummy.
Huh?
Your turn. Oh. Mummy, you said that at night we can't have too much screen time. It's bad for our sleep.
Yes, Violet. I'm just checking to see if Auntie Rose has any updates.
I promise her I'll take care of you, so no more screen time.
But Violet, this is different.
No, let's just play our game and have fun, okay?
Okay, I can try.
You still think you're right? Nope. You don't get to accuse me of abandoning you when I was dealing with it the only way I knew how.
Perfect. Good for you.
Ever since Sugana's accident, there hasn't been a single day I haven't been there for you or your children.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Especially so, wait, let me see. Oh yeah, when you realized you had feelings for me and suddenly decided that we couldn't be friends anymore.
Okay, that's not fair.
And following which, you left. Hang on, is it just me or is there some sort of pattern here?
What do you want from me, Alex? You expect me to just
brush aside my own feelings for your sake? Be a shoulder for you to cry on, and then watch you go back home and be with Christine over and over again.
Isn't that what friends are for?
You can't have it both ways.
Why not? Christine is my wife. You are practically a sister to me. We were so good for each other, but as friends, why can't we have that again?
I've missed you too, Alex. I've missed this. Why couldn't you just have told me all this earlier?
As if I had the chance.
So much time wasted wallowing over my stupid crush, when we could have been supporting each other through everything.
You know, we probably make the worst couple anyway.
Clearly, we both suck at the most basic communication.
We would run away from each other all the time.
I pity Christine, actually. She's the one who's stuck with you.
Hey!
How are you both holding up?
Well, the house is much quieter these days. Aravin is gone, Arasi is with Pati. It's like, where did my family go?
Well, let's just say in a few months the house will be a bit noisier.
I don't even want to think about that right now. I don't even know how I'm going to step up as a father again. And what was I thinking?
What are you talking about? You've been a great father for more than 20 years. In fact, you've got this. And I'll be here to remind you each time you forget.
I'll hold you to that.
Oh, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Hey, terima kasih.
Thank you.
Enjoy there.
We will.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I can't believe Cik Hassan still recognizes me. What? It's been like almost 30 years.
I can't believe Suguna, you and me came here to eat these after school every single day.
Oh, I can't believe I forgot how good these are.
Get them while you can. Cik Hassan told me actually that he's going to retire soon. No one to take over.
I'll do it.
You, curry puff hawker, please.
I'll carry on Cik Hassan's legacy. I'll do it.
Do you know what time Cik Hassan wakes up to shop at the wholesale market every single day? 3 a.m.
You know what?
What?
Legacy is overrated.
Is it?
Yeah. I think I'll just stick to eating the curry puffs.
So good.
So good.
I met up with one of my kakis from secondary school for lunch today. After all these years, that fella still looks the same.
Wow, after all these years, you all are still in touch?
You know what one of my uncles used to say? If we don't make time for our friends, we won't have any.
That's why I always make so much time for all of you every day.
Oh, please. The only reason you are here is because you don't want to go home to your good friend Chan.
Hey, Mama. Sorry I missed your call this morning, bro. It's just been non-stop viewings all day.
No problem at all.
It doesn't help that Khatijah is also more stressed because of her exams and because of things at home.
Hey, are you free tonight? Do you want to go watch football somewhere or something?
Well, I guess I'm free since Khatijah is studying, but I feel like doing something a little bit more chill. Bro, ice cream?
Sounds good to me.
So, question, why is it you never brought Christine here? Oh, crap, I forgot to update her. Oh, great. Now I've got like 100 messages from Mandy.
I guess I should be getting back.
I feel bad. I promised Christine I would let her know the minute I found you.
It's not your fault. We got a little sidetracked. But hey, I owe you an apology. You know, RS's leaving, that's definitely not on you.
Thank you for saying that.
I was going through a lot of different things all at the same time. Grieving over Aravin, confused about Arasi leaving. But still, it's no excuse for blowing up at you. I am sorry.
No, it's not. but it's okay. Just don't make it a habit.
Deal. Shall we?
Yeah.
This really hits the spot. I tell you, man, it's been a while since I've been able to just sit and chill and enjoy a good ice cream.
Yeah, simplest pleasures in life are the best.
I tell you, there's just been so much tension at home, especially after my... Hey, he's actually calling me back. Who?
Greg! Hey, what's up, dude? Yeah, it's been a while. I've been awesome, man. So tell me, what have you been up to since then? I'm working for my family's TCM business right now. Yeah, I'm married as well.
So you both were reminiscing about your old school. How nice.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I guess I just needed time alone to think.
But also some time for curry puffs together, right?
That was my fault. I should have contacted you sooner. I'm sorry about that. I think I'll head off first. See you guys around.
Thanks for your help.
See you.
Well, I'm glad that you two managed to talk things through.
Me too. Honestly, it's a load off my mind.
Guess who's having lunch with my friend Greg today?
I don't care what you do for your lunch, okay? Just make sure you are back in time for your appointment with Mr. Sito.
The point is, I'll be catching up with an old buddy from school. Greg was the captain of the tennis team, vice head prefect, and one of the top scorers for O-levels.
What's his surname?
Greg...
Oh, you guys must have been really close, huh?
Hey, who is the one who took out your old school yearbook and left it on my study table, huh?
Oh, so that's how you learn all about Greg.
So dusty and so moldy. Hey, better throw away. Don't let it spread to my things, huh?